Yeah, let's talk a little weather right now. Kelly Bayer, and what's happening out there?
Well, it is still pretty windy. Those winds are howling. In Portland, we have gusts up to 40 miles per hour still. So a very blustery start here for a lot of the Portland and Vancouver metro areas. And we'll keep those winds in place for a few more hours here. Then those winds will gradually taper, but today will likely still be a breezy day. That should be up north out of Vancouver. Temperatures are mainly in the upper 40s here around the area. And we may dip towards the mid-upper 40s going into our morning, but we'll keep those winds around. Notice sustained winds in Portland still out of the east at 32 miles per hour here. Temperatures are a lot warmer too. Notice Tillamook at 59 degrees here. Very warm. And out towards the gorge, we've warmed up near Hood River and the Dalles too. So that winter weather threat has been put on pause here. Conditions are pretty bare on I-84 going out to Hood River. So that drive much better this morning. But again, a lot of spots here more mild in the upper 40s as we start. But again, those wind gusts are still blowing on in here from the gorge. Troutdale stopped reporting about an hour ago, but we did see some gusts near 40 out to Troutdale earlier this morning. And in Portland, we are still seeing some speeds around 40 miles per hour too. Same for Vancouver, still breezy out there. And we're getting some of these winds crossing over to the west sides too, with gusts out to the Beaverton, Hillsborough area around 20 miles per hour. Notice the calmer winds, a nice little break in those winds out to Happy Valley and Oregon City, but we will still keep it fairly windy as we head into our morning time. And yesterday, those winds really ramped up. Take a peek here at this list of maximum wind gusts we saw yesterday. 48 miles per hour in Portland, Kalama. Above 40 miles per hour. Corbett, a spot in the gorge there, saw 70 mile per hour winds, and more of the list here. Beaverton, 46 mile per hour gusts. So heading into our morning, still into 7, maybe 8 o'clock. We will still keep those gusty winds around, especially on the east sides of Portland and still including Vancouver. Those winds coming in from the gorge. Troutdale too could see speeds around about 40 miles per hour. And as we head towards the afternoon, those winds taper a bit, and we'll see them down to maybe 20 or 30 miles per hour. And then as we head into our Thursday night and going into the early parts of tomorrow, those winds finally start to die off a little. So much calmer by tomorrow morning, but still some winds to work with heading into today. Here's our satellite and radar. You can see those showers are shifting out towards the north here. We still have some rain just offshore and some heavy rain too. So the coastline will be that main target for more rainy moments today. But even in Portland, we'll still see these pockets of showers shifting up the valley. So some wet weather back in place. Likely by about lunchtime today is when we'll see more showers out there. So carry the rain jacket with you. A peek now at that bomb cyclone that developed earlier in the week and is still just rotating offshore here. And what it's doing is still throwing us some very heavy bands of rain, as you can see here all down the west coast. California, really that main target of this system here, seeing some heavy bands of rain, but we'll still pass some of these showers into our region as well today. And we keep things showery as we head our way into the next several days too. So keep the rain jacket nearby. Notice by the afternoon and by about lunchtime, we have some rain shifting back into the valley. So more raindrops out there, and we'll get some dry moments too. Maybe tonight and Friday morning we start out dry here, but we'll see off and on showers frequently passing on through heading into tomorrow and also across the weekend. Notice Friday night through Saturday morning, we may see more persistent widespread rain. So I do see more soggy conditions setting up heading into Friday night and Saturday here in Portland. So if you're out on the town, maybe heading to an event, expect to see some rain out there. Showers today and also Friday will be fairly light. So even though we are seeing a lot of raindrops, that rain stays fairly light until we hit maybe going into Saturday morning. And again, that round Friday night through Saturday may bump us up to about an inch. So there are some rainy moments scattered in there too. Just be aware of that if you'll be driving or walking outside. We will keep some rainy moments in place, but showers each and every single day into the weekend and beyond. So keep the rain gear nearby, and we'll see our daytime highs sitting in the upper 40s to low 50s.